was, they played well, and unfortunately we did not. We did not put up a performance that even resembled anything that I had seen from our ball club the last month. We knew coming into it that we were going to have to play very well and really do a lot of things in the post to try to give some post help. And unfortunately, we just did not respond very well. The first play of the game, we got them to take the shot that we wanted to take. They miss it, and then we don't follow through with the box out, and it turns into a layup. When you're playing a team with the talent of Baylor and the depth of Baylor, you've got to be able to finish out plays, and unfortunately for us, we did not. And I thought we actually took care of the ball decent, but the problem is every time we turned it over, it led to a point. It's a staggering stat when you look at it. They've got 21 points off our turnovers, and the fact that we only turned it over 12 times. Every turnover led to a point. A basket, and that's just it's unacceptable. We've been talking. If we're going to turn the ball over, we need dead ball turnovers. We need to throw it in the stands. We need to hold on to it, but they can't lead to baskets. And they led to 21 points. So unfortunately, it's definitely not the way we wanted to end this season in this fashion. I'm proud of the young women that I coach. They've worked their tail off. They've had a great season, and we're looking forward to get back in the gym and start working for next year.
Okay, questions for our student athletes or coach? We've got a question on the aisle left.
Danielle Lerner from the Louisville Courier-Journal. Asia, it seemed like in the beginning your shots weren't really falling, and you started to get into rhythm as the game went on, but the team overall didn't really. What do you think it was that was keeping you from getting started in the beginning, and was that the same thing that was hampering the entire team throughout the game?
Well, I think starting off in the first quarter, I started off too high, and then as the game went on, I calmed down, and then we started to get a few stops here and there, but we didn't shoot the ball too well. So we just tried to make a few runs, but we didn't get enough stops. So that's what really hurt us tonight.
We had a question on the back, on the aisle.
Jerry Lee Willie Jr., the College Sports Report. Coach, the second quarter was where you all made some adjustments to what Baylor was doing, and you made a run to close the gap just before halftime. Just talk about that.
Well, we really didn't make any adjustments. We just actually followed through with the game plan. We actually executed correctly and did the right things, which we struggled with. We just, and we knew it coming into the game that we had to be on point. And then, like Asia said, we came up with some stops. We had some great rotations. Our effort was really good. Went into halftime feeling good. I really felt good about things. I'm like, hey, it's a 12-point game, people. They had it at 18. We cut it down to 12. We got to get a stop. And it led to a score, turnover, and one to a 5-0 run. And that, it was like, golly, you went from 12 to 17 in a hurry.
Got a question on the aisle left.
Craig Smoke, ESPN Central Texas. Coach, how would you compare this Lady Bears team to this team that you saw in 2013, and do you think this team could potentially be better than that squad?
Well, I think they're deeper, is what it is. They're, I don't see anybody on the team that's the caliber of Brittany Griner. I'm not sure there's ever going to be, I think she's a once-in-a-lifetime player to come through. Odyssey Sims was pretty darn good too. But I think once you get into 5, 6, 7, and 8, I think 5, 6, 7, and 8 on this year's ball club it's just, you have to guard them all. There's only one or two kids that I thought on the roster that when they got in the game, we were going to try to make them shoot and score. Where in 13, I thought they had about 4 or 5 of them that we were going to challenge. And it makes it much more difficult when they can put 5 on the floor, they can score. 4 out of 5 most times can score. So I think that's your difference in the fact that they're just deeper.
Got a question on the aisle, front?
Maisha, did you feel like this game was at all comparable to any of the other losses that you guys had this season?
No, because this is our last game. This is the last game for the seniors. You were one and done if you lost this game. It hurts a lot because we knew we could have played a lot better, and we didn't follow through with the game plan for the whole 40 minutes. We didn't come up with stops when we needed to, and it just hurts a lot just because we know we could have done a lot better than what we did.
Question on the front, right?
Michelle Vogeley, ESPN.com. Jeff, you've had probably in your career a few of these undersized kids the way Anina Davis is. It seemed like today was a kind of game where her senior leadership and the things she did made a big difference. Can you just talk about how tough a kid like that is?
No, she played extremely well. She plays hard. You know, she's crafty. She knows how to put the ball in the basket. And then, you know, she fits what they're doing. She's a very important piece to their puzzle. Kalani Brown, I thought Beatrice played extremely well. Kalani played well. You know, they're able to throw so many big kids at you, and they're big bodies, but they're also talented. You know, I tell people all the time, they always used to tell us, you have to go get a big kid. You have to get a big kid. And I'm really excited about Kylie Shook and Sierra Johnson, what they're going to be able to turn into. You know, but they're efficient right now. Kalani and Beatrice are very efficient. They score around the basket, which then opens things up for Nina. And I just thought she does a great job of taking advantage of that. And she did it tonight. You know, she 10 of 15 from the field.
Question on the aisle, front?
Coach, I know you had said yesterday that you wanted to force Baylor to use players that they don't normally use to score, and I mean they had 34 bench points tonight. It seemed like they kind of did do that. Was that what you had envisioned?
No, they really didn't do that at all. The ones that we knew could score coming off the bench scored. We had a few of them that were shooting the ball early that we wanted to shoot, but we couldn't get the rebound, and then that just eliminates everything you're trying to do. You know, the ones that we were going to want to shoot really shot it, but unfortunately did not shoot it enough.
Anything else for Coach or our student athletes?
Thank you, everybody.
Congratulations on a great season, guys.